That's not how key parties work.
Gosh, he's right, Sora.
What is this key party?
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times Robot Chicken went too far.
Have you any last words?
I know Jesus has forgiven me.
Is that a joke?
No.
For this list, we'll be looking at moments from the animated sketch that were shocking, over the top, or in poor taste. Have a different moment where Robot Chicken went too far? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Sunny Muffins. A little girl frolicking through a field seems innocent enough until she comes across a trapped Pegasus.
Horsey!
Thank goodness you found me. Little girl, please set me free.
Don't move, I'll be back.
The animal asks the girl for help, who seems willing to do so. However, things take a dark turn when she pulls out a pair of scissors to cut the Pegasus's wings, and then feeds him oats that cause him to black out.
Here, eat these magic healing oats.
Okay. Smells kind of funny. Did you drug me?
As if the sudden shift in tone wasn't enough, when the horse awakes, the girl informs Pegasus he has a new name, Sunny Muffins. When he refuses to accept the name, she whips him into complying.
Come on, say it. Say your name. What's your name?
Ow! Sunny Muffin!
What's your name?
My name is Sunny Muffin.
The brutal psychological torment coming from such a little girl is disturbing, to say the least. Number 9. Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios may not be everyone's go-to for cereal, but its ads are bright and cheery with its well-known mascot, Buzz Bee. He makes some Cheerios appear, much to the delight of two boys at the kitchen table.
Did somebody ask for a tasty breakfast?
Wow!
Nothing beats the taste of oats and honey.
In fact, one of them likes it so much he slams his fist on the table, which inadvertently causes the bee to sting him in his arm. If honeybees use their stinger, it can be fatal.
No, oh my God, no, this can't be happening.
While the boys assure Buzz everything will be fine, the sad truth is that his life will come to an end. He dies slowly in front of the boys as he describes his final moments.
It's so cold. Oh, my heart. I can feel it slowing down. Oh, it stopped. I'm so scared.
So much for being bright and cheery. Number 8. Raiders of the Magic Garden. Due to the nature of the show, there isn't much need for setup or context, but this sketch features a parody of a 70s children's show, The Magic Garden, which featured two women who would sing songs and tell stories.
Oh, playmate, come out and play with me, and we'll have fun, you'll see. Climb up our magic tree.
This is mashed with the climax of Raiders of the Lost Ark, when the story box asks to be opened.
It seems like the story box wants to tell us a story.
Let's take a look inside.
When the box is opened, spirits come out and the two women are killed for having looked upon them. However, there's no justification as to why they suffer such horrible deaths, so it comes off as gratuitous. Number 7. Kermit Kong. What at first seems to be a King Kong parody, but with Muppets, soon reveals a more twisted nature. A giant Kermit climbs up the Empire State Building with Miss Piggy in hand.
We'll rescue you, Piggy.
Get lost, you blue weirdo. We're on a date.
He's attacked by fighter planes despite Piggy's cries for them to leave. They spray Kermit with water, hitting him in the eye. He falls to his doom, but the scene then transitions to the Muppet Babies, and we see that Kermit has fallen through a glass table. When Nanny appears, she commands the Muppets to clean up the crime scene. Obviously, this isn't the responsible thing to do, as the young Muppets don't fully comprehend what happened to Kermit.
What about my Kermit?
He never loved you. Now move, goddammit!
Number 6. Kingdom Hearts Key Party. If you're unfamiliar with key parties, this sketch will painfully bring you up to speed. Xehanort demands Sora's key so they can get the party started, but Sora refuses, preparing to fight.
I face too much loss and too many convoluted gameplay rules, Xehanort. You want my Keyblade? Take it from my cold, dead hands.
However, we soon find out that the keys are for people to take at random, and then get it on with that key's owner. From there, more Disney characters pop up and start getting down to business.
Guys, this feels inappropriate.
Sora, for his part, is not down and is made an unwitting participant in the whole affair. There's even a moment involving Donald Duck under Maleficent's robe.
Less talking, more baking, you imbecile!
We definitely could have gone on without seeing that. Number 5. Dave's Mercenary Warehouse. Two guys are just hanging out on what looks like a calm evening when suddenly mercenaries burst through the door and proceed to wreck everything.
Oh my... What
Not only do they kill one of the boys' mothers, but they bring in horses to pull one guy apart and they shoot the other. We then find out these mercs were hired by someone else who was insulted for the backpacky war.
That'll show you for making fun of my backpack.
All this senseless violence was for nothing, as the mercenaries broke into the wrong house. The whole sketch is an ad for a mock guns for hire service.
Well, come on down to Dave's Mercenary Warehouse. We kill the right guy or your money back.
The level of aggression displayed is just way over the top for what it is. Number 4. Sailor Moon Confronted. Serena is walking down the street when an unnamed villain approaches, telling her Queen Beryl needs her life force to take over Earth.
Queen Beryl needs your life force in order to take over the planet Earth.
Serena, change into Sailor Moon quickly.
She quickly transforms into Sailor Moon and is ready to throw down. Things become very awkward very quickly, as Serena's transformation and moaning have made the villain aroused. He apologizes profusely and even admits that it's disrespectful towards her.
I don't know why that happened.
Jeez.
I'm so sorry. That is so disrespectful of me.
Sailor Moon questions if there's any point to fighting, and both agree to go their separate ways.
The moment's definitely passed.
All right. See you next time, maybe.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Another time.
What makes the sketch even more disturbing is that Sailor Moon is rather young, and the villain comments that she's pretty hot. Ick. Number 3. The Joker. Batman catches the Joker and mercilessly punches him, but stops himself from killing him. The Joker points out that because of Batman's no-killing rule, the Joker will be able to continue committing crimes.
That somehow means I win. I go to jail, escape, kill people, go to jail. Rinse and repeat.
Yes, it's an endless cycle, but I've sworn to let the courts do their work.
To break the cycle, Batman testifies at the Joker's trial, where he ends up receiving the death penalty. At his execution, Joker's strapped to the electric chair and suffers horribly as it's revealed Commissioner Gordon didn't put a wet sponge on Joker's head.
But why? For Barbara.
The violence depicted is way over the top, both when the Joker is punched by Batman and even worse during the execution as his face quite literally melts off. The most disturbing part is that Batman is the only person who isn't horrified witnessing the Joker electrocuted. Number 2. Skylanders Trap Team. This sketch is a twist on the video game Skylanders Trap Team, but the joke is as pretty tasteless as they come. Bushwhack decides he's gonna take on Tough Luck in more ways than one.
Shut up, High Five! If anyone's gonna conquer that kitty, it's gonna be me, Bushwhack! Axe to the max!
Whisper Elf uses a double entendre on the game's name to describe Tough Luck to Bushwhack, but Bushwhack misunderstands it.
We trap bad guys and put them in jail!
Bushwhack ultimately figures it out, but unfortunately, the term being used here is one used to denigrate trans people. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Cuddles Fabric Softener. You might want to turn away from this sketch as it's way over the line. Viewers growing up in the 90s may remember fabric softener commercials featuring the Snuggle Bear.
I'm Snuggle. Now's my chance to tell you about new Snuggle fabric softeners. Snuggly softeners that's really less expensive.
In this parody, a man doing laundry complains his clothes aren't huggably soft. Cuddles appears to say that he can make them feel huggably soft.
Leave it to me. Being huggably soft is my business, and business is good.
They are soft, and so are you, Cuddles.
The man comments on how soft Cuddles feels to the point he soon becomes excited. Things become very inappropriate as the man takes Cuddles to the bathroom. The show is known for being shocking and offensive, but what it depicts here is way too much.